What is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel's Avengers Customs video. So the first one that I published for Deadpool and Spider-Man, you guys seem to really enjoy. Thank you, first of all, for the amazing response to it. I really do appreciate it a ton. If we could go ahead and match the likes on this video, that would be absolutely amazing. If we could hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely spectacular. With that in mind, let's get rocking and let's get it rolling. We're going to jump on over to the helicarrier and head on over to the custom creation room. And if you've read the title, you already know who we'll be trying to create or recreate, I guess, in some way today to add to our team, and that will be Mystique and Wolverine. So very much an X-Men focused episode. Now, I did heard your ideas for the concept of introducing other superheroes, like try to create some type of a version of Batman or something along those lines. That is certainly something that I would definitely consider doing on a future episode. So I would love for you guys to help me out in the comments section below. Let me know, hey, this is a hero that you should create, or this is a villain that you should create, so on and so forth. So use the comments down below to let me know what future creations you would like to see. On top of that, don't forget to stick around till the very end of the episode to let me know which of the two designs you like better. Will it be the Mystique design, or will it be the one and only Wolverine? So let's head on over to here, and then obviously we need to head through here to the medical bay, where we have our customs creation lab. So there we are, loading on in. Fantastic. So custom 1 and custom 2 are done. Wait, why do they still have... Wait, where did Deadpool go? Okay, did we design him in the other one? I'm a little bit concerned right now. That's not good. We're gonna have to do a 2.0. Wait, maybe we put him in this series? That is certainly possible. Are you serious? Oh, no way. Are you... Wow. Okay. Well, I must have messed up there, so I do apologize about that. I'm not really sure as to how I messed that up, but clearly I did, unfortunately. Alright, well, we're gonna have to redo those at some point, but for now, let's continue with designs C and D, I guess, and let us begin with Wolverine. He will be the first one that we tackle here for today, so I'm trying to see if there's any helmet that we could use. I mean, this could certainly kind of work. I'm thinking, though, most likely what we'll have to do is not use any... Well, maybe this one could kind of look as well, the White Tiger one, right? Maybe. You know what, though? I'm pretty sure that there is a hairpiece that is perfect for Wolverine, which is this one right here. So that is solved. We're going to go with the hairpiece. We're not going to go with the helmet just because I don't think that there's anything that looks exactly like Wolverine. Now we got to find a face that has a little bit of actual, like, facial hair on it and stuff. So maybe this one up here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Are there any other ones that you guys might see? Oh, this one right down here also has a little bit of facial hair. We could go with something ridiculous like this. Like, hey, look at that. The most goofy Wolverine ever made right there. Oh man, that looks awesome. I really do like that, actually. That does look pretty funny. All right, but we got to actually pick something that would fit. The Thor one is just not really match in color, so I don't think that it is the right choice, so to speak. But yeah, I think that most likely we got to go with this one right here. I think that's the one that kind of makes the most sense, to be honest. I am kind of wondering, like, the face expression, does that change, or is that going to be the way it currently is? Let's see, for weapons, can we give him claws? Oh, man, I really hope we would be able to. That would be fantastic if we could. I don't... Oh, maybe actually if we select the hands, we might be able to actually get the claws. Fire. No, those are just colors. I thought maybe it said like an actual ability to that. So, man, I was kind of hoping that maybe we could use the Black Panther like hands or something like that, and because of that he would get the claws. That would be obviously very appropriate for Wolverine. I wonder if we put on a helmet, will that give him claws? But the main issue that I'm kind of wondering about, yeah, you see, this is the problem, is as soon as we put on a helmet, we would kind of sacrifice everything else. I mean, we could probably try this, and then maybe if it's possible to recolor these. I don't think it is, though, and that's the biggest issue, is that the helmets are stuck to be whatever color they are, And that's quite unfortunate here. I mean, even if I chose, let's say... Oh, nope. I was hoping maybe that would change the color of the hairpiece there. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going to have to stick with the Moon Boy haircut, because I think that's the most Wolverine-looking-esque item that we have. What is this here? The head. Ooh. So, now I'm actually kind of thinking maybe if we choose... Is there anything that's like bluish? I mean, that kind of could work maybe, but I don't know about it. Wait, would it change the color of the mask if we did put on a mask? Nope, it does not change the color of the mask. So, yeah, I mean, even though this mask does kind of look like classic Wolverine, like from the comic books, it kind of could work. It's just not close enough to actually look appropriate, at least in my personal opinion. So, instead here, let's see, maybe we could pick something that would make him look even more Wolverine-esque. What is that? Oh, that's the Winter Soldier. Yeah, that looks cool. We could give him a little bit of a scar there, so he looks like Harry Potter. Ooh, using that scar, we could actually create Harry Potter, which would be kind of funny. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I just don't really think there's anything that we could select right now from here that is particularly beneficial. I mean, maybe that? Actually, you know what? That does look kind of nice. That does kind of give him a little bit more scruff and everything. So I think that does look actually pretty good. So now we get to the torso. Here's the important part to kind of decide here. Do we go with Wolverine as he's seen in the movies, or do we go with Wolverine as he's seen, in the comics? Because if we go with the comics design, then we would have to choose something that is predominantly yellow and gold and blue, sorry. So maybe something like this, for example. Or obviously we could take a design and then try to turn it yellow thanks to the body color. So with that in mind, I'm trying to see here, what do we want to do here? This is really tough. This is a tough one to decide about. I actually kind of like this. How will this look in yellow if we made... that's not bad, honestly, because it has a little bit of blue in it, and I like that it has the Avengers logo, kind of to indicate that he's an Avenger. And then if we give him these arms, that's not bad. For the gloves, I think we'll go with the blue gloves just to give it a little bit more of the blue classic colors there. So we have that going on. Now, again, guys, don't worry. We will most likely end up creating another version of this guy that will be more accurate to the films. Ooh, this looks like a perfect belt piece. Oh, man. Seriously, this is turning out like a lot better than I even thought it would. We could go with this. That's a little bit too tigery, to be honest. Maybe these ones right here. That actually looks pretty decent. Let's see, though. Maybe there's something that is a little bit more appropriate, but we could color change or color swap. So that would be a possibility here. Let me think. I'm just trying to see. Maybe these ones would look actually pretty good. Whoa. I think that looks pretty awesome, actually. That seriously looks really, really nice. So, now is the unfortunate part, and that is the fact that we don't really have the ability to give him claws. So, instead, I guess we might as well just give him like a actual sword or something, so that obviously it's not something that Wolverine would typically use, but he has used swords before in the comics and such, so it would be fitting at least somewhat, especially because I'm not really sure as to how we go about giving him actual claws. So with that in mind, let's go on ahead and name him Wolverine. Let's see. I hope this time it saves this progress, because I'm not really sure how we lost our created characters there last time. That was very, very strange, actually. I hope it saves like every time you... Maybe every time you reset the game, you have to recreate them? But that would be silly, wouldn't it? Like, there's no way that that's what they do. I don't know. I just think that would be kind of strange if that is truly the way that they go about things. Wolverine. Whoops, where am I going? There we go. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. There he is. He's got a name now, and everything is done with Wolverine. All right, so let's back on out and move on to Mystique. All right, so for Mystique... Ooh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? Is there a blue... Well, the Nebula face kind of works, so maybe we'll go with that. Actually, now that I think about it, we could pick a face and then change the color on the face, right? Like, for example, the Komodo face... Oh my goodness, that looks terrifying. And then go with the blue or liquid blue. Whoa, that actually looks super good. Oh man, that actually looks really, really, really good. And then for the hair piece, I think we need something a little bit more like slicked back. Because I'm going for the Jennifer Lawrence look, the one from the films right now. So let's see, what do we do here? We need... I'm not really sure. I mean, she has so many different hairstyles, even in the movies and such, that you can obviously kind of pick anything because, hey, that would fit Mystique. But I'm trying to pick something that is somewhat close to what she actually has in the movies. I almost feel like this would be kind of close, to be honest, to the movie design, especially if we could color change it. Is there actual color change on the hair? I don't think there is, right? Like, you're kind of stuck with what you have going on here. Because she does have, like, short hair in the films. I guess we could go with something like this, which actually is pretty good as well. Yeah, I think the longer hair is going to be too long. And her hair, the only thing that is a little bit tricky is the fact that her hair in the films is, like, more reddish than brown or blonde or anything like that. So it would be kind of awesome if you could actually change the hair color, but I don't think you can. So we kind of have to stick with what we have here. So we're going to have to go with this one here. And then for the torso and the hands and everything, so this is going to be the tricky part here, is do we go with her wearing an attire? Like, for example, in the new X-Men movie, the one that's coming up, I don't remember, June or July or something like that, or maybe even it was August, the Apocalypse one, X-Men Apocalypse. She actually wears a suit, so she doesn't have just the skin exposed and everything. So I'm not really sure which way do we go here. Do we go with the all blue, or do we actually have her put on an attire? Like, maybe we could use the Black Widow design or something like that for the clothes. Let's see. Well, oh no, but the problem with the Black Widow design is that it exposes a different tone of skin, so that does not work very well for us. I mean, it does look nice and all, but we won't be able to make that work. I wonder, though, would we be able to maybe change the color on this? Like, if we made this blue, how will that look? Ooh. All right, I think that's almost kind of the best of both worlds there, because we still get the appropriate skin tone for her, while also being able to maintain a clothing or outfit for her as well. So I'm trying to see if there's like maybe a darker color of blue, just so it matches the face a little bit better, but I don't think I see anything that is any darker than that. So I think we're going to have to stick with this one. I mean, there is this lighter blue right down here, right here, the pale blue. Maybe we could check how that looks. No, that's way off. So yeah, I think we're going to have to go with this one right here, the liquid blue. So that's not bad. And then for the arms, I chose this one right here, which are the striker arms. Let's see if there's anything better. We could just pick something maybe, I don't know. We could pick something that looks maybe a little bit cooler and then change its color to black. That certainly would be possible. Ooh. Using these arms, we could totally do something really, really cool for her skin tone, though. Because it has the little, like, scales on it, just like she does in the films. Oh, that's tough. That's really, really tough to decide at that point. But I think we're going to go with those arms, actually. And then we're going to keep the hands blue. Whoops. And then for the leg and torso piece, or hips and leg piece, I should say. We've already done the torso piece. We are going to select, let's see, does that look cool? I don't know. We need something with, like, just kind of a belt buckle going on. Maybe this right here. That actually does look pretty nice. I like that, because it has, like, a cool little flow into the bottom parts of the leggings. Ooh, I think that looks really cool. Oh, wow. We matched it up with the other legs. What about these ones here? And then can we make these into a black color? I wonder, is that an option? All right. I actually like that quite a bit. I think that looks pretty cool. Now, as far as a weapon, this is the tricky part. What do we give her as a weapon? I guess we could just give her maybe like some pistols. That could kind of look pretty cool, right? I don't know. I don't remember what she uses specifically. Whoa. Nope. That does not seem to fit whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think the pistols is like the coolest look, really. I think that's the best of the bunch. let me just quickly check the torso once again. I'm just wondering if we could maybe pick something a little bit more matching for her. I'm trying to see if there's something that looks really cool as an outfit, and then we could maybe change its color to black anyways. But I don't know, I just feel like we picked something pretty good to begin with. Maybe this right here could look a little bit cooler. If we change its color, where's the black? Oh, it's up there. Whoa, nope, that's just, you don't get any details from that. And even the gray is like really hard to make out any types of details there. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe the Hawkeye Kate Bishop design, but again, we'd have to see. Wait, how would this one look with the blue there? That, I don't know. The purple seems to like really get faded out. I don't know. I feel like the Black Widow design was pretty good, right? I'm pretty sure that was. It looks pretty cool because she's basically Black Widow and Mystique wear similar costumes in like if you take Mystique in Apocalypse and Black Widow, they wear like, you know, the cool like spy leather outfit type thing. So I feel like it'd be pretty matching. I actually think this outfit matches better than the first one that we chose. So overall, I think this is pretty good there. All right, so let's go ahead and spell out Mystique here. Whoops. Y, oh, whoops, make it, how do I make it lowercase? There we go. Mystique. And then we go to Q, whoops. U and E. Whoops, there we are. All right, so there we are. We created both Mystique and Wolverine. Now we actually have to obviously summon them into the playing field here and check out the characters themselves. So let's jump to space. And where do we want to go next? So we went to, where did we go last time? I think we went to Washington, right? Let's go to, you know what? Let's go to Malibu. I think that'd be kind of fun. We haven't been there in ages, I feel like. So, hello. Let's travel over to Malibu and summon in Wolverine and Mystique. Now, with that in mind, guys, don't forget, once I show you guys the characters here, let me know which one you like better, or I guess worse. Well, technically, you could just say which one you like better, because that obviously indicates that the other one you like worse. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and land here, hopefully any minute now. This is a lot of travel we're doing. Woohoo! All right. Let's bring up our parachute. No parachute needed, I guess, when you're a flying character. And let's bring up our custom characters here. I was actually really surprised, though, that we lost out on our custom character there. That's kind of strange. All right, so here's Wolverine. Man, I gotta say, if we had the claws, this is a pretty cool look for Wolverine. It's not perfect, but I think that this actually looks really, really, really nice, to be honest. Not to, like, you know, give myself too much credit, to be quite honest, but I think that this turned out really cool. I mean, look at him. He looks fantastic. I really like that design. I think he looks really, really cool. Very neato. The only thing maybe I would change is maybe turn the gloves black, maybe? I'm not sure, though. I like the blue being there. It kind of gives you that classic Wolverine look, which we all love. And then, of course, there is Mystique, so let's go ahead and call upon her. There she is. Man, there she is, looking quite cool. Quite neato indeed. Can she go invisible thanks to Black Widow's ability? Because that would be another cool ability for Mystique to have, but nope, we cannot actually do that, unfortunately. I have to say, again, I think that this one turned out quite cool as well. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, both Wolverine and Mystique hanging out together. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better or worse? Let me know in the comment section below. While down there, of course, don't forget to drop a like. And on top of that, let me know which characters you would like to see built in the future. I really, really, really want to try to build a Batman. I don't know if we can pull it off, though, because I was looking through some of the custom pieces. It's going to be a little bit tough. We're going to have to kind of take some liberties with colors. So if you guys are okay with that, I am certainly up for the task to try to build the Batman himself. Nonetheless, ladies and gents, thanks all for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like. Hopefully, I'll catch all of you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.